What's up, everybody? It's the Offspring, and it's Farming Simulator 2015 moving time. Yes, we are moving. I said this so many times. I like the West Virginia map, and the V2 is out, and I really like it. And it's one of the maps that gives me the least trouble, and it's just all around has pretty much every amenity included. So when I thought about, what I guess this map and home I want to do, I decided on this one, and I am going to be bringing my own house with me, because why not? Because hauling is awesome, and we have the mobile homes, and I was deciding on bringing 2 mobile homes, but I went on doing one because I was kind of wanting to do like a double, but unfortunately these are just 2 singles, and I think that would have looked weird having 2 of these doubles put together, but who knows, maybe next time we'll do a little experiment, or maybe in this video if we get time to maybe combine 2 of them and make a double instead of a single. So, but for some reason I actually had a truck hooked up to this mobile home. I saved the game, went to MSI Afterburner to turn up my fan speed, because if any of you guys know, okay, the more higher up tier graphics cards, right? I have a GTX 970, which I'm going to be selling along with my whole computer, because I am in desperate need of an overhaul. Like, yeah, okay, 970 is alright and stuff, but the problem is my CPU, man. I'm still running a freaking AMD 8350 overclocked, and that just isn't cutting it anymore. And I set on an i7 build with a either a 1080, or I was gonna get the 1070. I haven't really decided yet. But this is going to be around, November, December, around, Christmas time and stuff like that, because, my birthday is actually in December, and this will give me time to, kind of save up money, because I want to build a nice computer, because when I build computers, I've been building computers all my life. I had a business, literally a storefront business, as a video game cafe, and we also were a computer repair, tech repair, built computers and whatnot, and also had a music recording studio for myself, and it was also for YouTube. So I miss that very much, but hey, man, I have a home studio now, which is temporary, because I had it really nice at my apartment, but you live, you learn. So, but right here, this mod is private. For right now, it is a work in progress, early work in progress, but we should have, I think Van Moore and them said we might have our International 4400 in the game around, I think he said Thursday or Wednesday of this upcoming week. Oh, we gotta lock the load again. 1 second. Okay, yeah, and this mod on the back, this Mud Guard, it's actually a snowmobile trailer. But I don't even know if there's snowmobiles in this game. There, chances are around wintertime, a lot of snow-related mods get released. So you never know. We might see a snowmobile, and you never know. I might make one, because we have a jet ski in the making soon, and another boat. But our next project is the International 4400, and we also have I can't remember I don't know, but we have 2 International 4400s, and 47, I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but yeah, see, as you can see, this thing is very much so a work in progress. But also in this video description, remember the K5 Blazer, guys? In this video, we are going to be releasing it in partnership with Van Moore, and his channel link and whatnot for the download is in the description. And the mod is amazing. I've been using it in videos for a while. Van Moore is in my mod team, more so a partner with me, because as you guys know, yeah, I call it a mod team, but it's more so a partnership with modders, to where I can work with them, and I'm very, I guess, selective with who I work with, and that doesn't go for talent, because I pick up new people. Oop, this trailer's a little slidey. I wonder if Okay, yeah, some of these trailers actually you can like maneuver the tongue, believe it or not, and you can also do it on the hitch. But you know that's known. But yeah, I mean Van Moore, he's a good dude. Yeah, whoa, come on. That's another thing with this trailer I noticed. No, I take that back. It might be the trailer, but you know there could be a high possibility that it's actually the four-wheeler, and it might be the four-wheeler because I'm sure you guys have encountered issues to where when you have, you know, something on a trailer and you go and you hit load lock, guys, but you know the load's locked on your screen, but like say you know slam on the brakes and stuff. For instance, the John Deere harvesters do not, I guess, have a locking script on them. But yeah, this is a tilter. It's tilting action right there. What is it? Back off or I'll inflate your airbags. Oh, nice, very nice. Alright, let's lock the lot again. Cross our fingers and freaking put them 100 backs. That freaking, this thing does not give us any issues. What am I doing? I know what I should do right here. Bam. There we go. This will work a lot better for all the people who are going to be like, oh my god, that's me. You know, driving is horrible. I'm so sorry, big times. Let's see. Shwaboom. Trying to decide where the farm we're dropping off at. I know it's by the mud pit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Should we do? Let's see, guys. Should we do the top left farm or the top right farm? I'm kind of thinking the top left because it's more closer to the mud pit, and that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for as close as I can get to the mud pit because you know me, I love the mudding. And yeah, I want to be as close as I can get because this freaking map, you know, it's not even a mudding map. You know how they got the muddy map? This map isn't even a muddy map like revolving around that. It's just like an all-around like freaking everything included map type Salem type of deal. But I think, in my personal opinion, that this map has one of the best mudding areas in the game right now. But yeah, let's pull in over at Napa and kind of get an idea on the route we're gonna take. So yeah, let's do a little pit stop right here. Let's see, Ford Expedition. All right, I will be 1 second, and I'm gonna map out my little route on my little map right here, so I don't have to keep having it pulled up when I want to drive. So I will be back in 1 second for you guys. Bam. Alrighty. Yep, I may pull my map up just as a reference, and I think I need to turn the volume down. Yes, I do. Why was it on 20? My apologies if you could barely hear me for the first little portion of the video, but if you can hear me now, please, while you're down there in the description, downloading that K5 sexiness of a Blazer, and when you're getting all this trailer as well, and just checking out everything as you should, make sure to slap a like on the video, and let's see if we can get 500 likes. That's a small goal for this video, being that it's, you know, a release type video. But if you guys could surprise me with, like, dude, if you guys could surprise me with over 600 likes, that'd be freaking awesome, because I've had a very hectic week, actually. Like, I've been working my freaking bootay off. Hang on. Oh, did we pass up the shortcut? No, we didn't. Perfect. Yep, we gotta go up here. But yeah, I've just been working my butt off, guys, on YouTube stuff, like behind the scenes type stuff, and music. I've been doing a lot of stuff for my music, if you follow me on Snapchat. So yeah, let me, I gotta adjust my little pedals, my little side tech pedals, because I always forget to use this thing, because the main reason is because I used to always use my steering wheel, like even when I had the Logitech one. Alright, wait, it's a little freaking road coming up here. Hold up a second here. Oh yeah, it's this road. I always forget, it's like past what you see on the little mini map. Like, see how it looks like we're kind of passing it up, but it's right there. I always do that. I swear to God, if you go watch any of my videos on this map, I always mess up on this friggin' finding this little road right here. I should know this already. I've been by the friggin' mud tracks so many times. this is what, another thing that aggravates me with this little temporary setup. Thank God I got a deposit on a new apartment, and it's friggin' dupe money. But I'm so glad, because on this makeshift setup, what I was trying to say about the side tech thing, you know, it you gotta like turn, just like pretty much all the steering wheel stuff things, you gotta like turn that clamp thing that like wedges itself on like your freaking desk. Well, I'm not using a desk really. It's like a desk, but it's more like a table with like drawers and stuff like that. And like I took out the drawers, and like there's just like, I'm talking maybe like 2 inches wide. Not even. I'm talking like I'm looking at it right now. It's actually like an inch wide, and maybe like 8 inches lengthwise. So you know, the part that like grips has really not that much surface area to actually, you know, grip on it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go off-road, because I want to really bad, and this is gonna be a freaking obstacle. Or actually, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that. Oh my god! I swear, I did this before I even freaking recorded. And what does that say in the, if you can see in the upright screen, does it not say load freaking locked? Well, unlock, but you know, that means the load's locked. But I like slammed on my brakes like not even a freaking second ago, like just completely slammed on them. But another crazy, another weird thing with the any steering wheel. Oh my god, that would happen. Alright, I will be back in a second for you guys. Alright, and just like that, magic. But yeah, I really decided I'm gonna relocate, and I'm not gonna pick the farm that I choose. So I called up my broker, and I was like, yo Holmes, F off, I found a new home, and I don't want the one that I told you I wanted, so like rip up the paperwork, just call it a day, go smoke a Joe, we got a new place. So we're heading there right now, and guess what guys, it's not even a block away from the freaking mud pit, yee baby. Check it out, there's the pit right there, more like a mud track than a pit. Telling you, that's the best mud track that I've ever seen in a game. I'm just kidding. Best mud track I've seen in Farm Sim. Y'all guys been like, what? Seriously, mate? I'm like, nah, I'm kidding. Alright. Oh, and another thing, the reason why I keep freaking crashing is I gotta tell Josh, the guy who made the model and whatnot, pretty much, like literally, I just hit my mic. He made this thing from scratch. Like, dude's a very talented modder, and this thing is in very early alpha. His work is phenomenal. You know, he literally just got this in game because he just wanted to play with it and test it out. And I was like, dude, send it to me. I want to test it out, because I wanted to play with it and stuff like that. Because Expedition, yeah, bud. I thought that would make a cool video, and I like Expeditions. You know what I mean? But yeah, he does need to turn the torque down a hell of a lot, because it freaking speeds up like it's a Ferrari, man. Like, it's crazy. Like this thing too, it's like Ferrari status, freaking nitrous mode. Alright, now let's go next up. Make sure our load's locked again. Bam. And we are using my low boy, but it's an edited version. Somebody edited my low boy. I don't know who did, but you know, shout out to them, whoever you are that edited my low boy. You made it freaking awesome. So yeah, appreciate it. I don't know if, no, I don't know actually who did this. If whoever did, and you're watching this, leave me a comment. And I would like to tell people, because it's a freaking awesome job you did, mate. But yeah, this semi-truck, I love it big times, but it's, the model itself, not the mod, the model itself is very, I guess, high poly and whatnot. So it does give me a little bit of frame lag. And that's also due to the fact that I have a freaking, you know, I'm going to experience, you know, that's, I guess this is, you know, normal. Like, I'm going to experience just like a small frame lag, but still, like, I'm using a 970 anyway, but, you know, I'm gonna experience some kind of jumps, you know what I mean, because I only have one fan working. But, I mean, I got that sucker on, like, 73%. Like, normally, like, your fan speed is around, like, 55-ish, I would say, 55. But I got that sucker like blaring, baby. Like, I got it to where like it's going hard, but it's not going hard enough for you to hear it on the vids. But yeah, I ordered a fan for it, and because I even took it apart, man. I tried diagnosing the crap out of it, but I'm more of a software. Ooh, this is tight squeeze. You know what? We're gonna have to take the dirt. But I'm very gifted with computers. I just, I didn't really go to high school. People are gonna be like, "Ugh, you didn't go to high school, you stupid." Yeah, well, the thing with me is I did go to high school. I have a high school diploma and everything. You know what I mean? But I went to online school around like halfway through freshman year. I went through online school or something like that. Like, but the thing was, I didn't really have a teacher. Like, I would like go to these like teacher things that like all these kids had to like join and stuff like that. Like once a week or something like that. And like I would just like leave it on. You know what I mean? Just like watch some freaking Breaking Bad and stuff or whatever. I don't know. This was like a while ago. But Breaking Bad wasn't even out actually. I would be watching like some Prison Break or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I was watching, but whatchamacallit, I had so much time on my hands, you know what I mean? Me and my friends. So, when I was 16 years old, I opened up my first business. It was a, storefront business, the video game cafe that I was talking about. And before that, actually, I was like into like modding and stuff like that. I've been in the modding like community and stuff like that for a minute. I was like one of the first dudes to have like JTAG Xbox 360. I was like me and like 15 other people hosting to prestige lobbies on Modern Warfare 2. I made buku money off of that, dudes. That's one of the that's one of the ways I funded my freaking business. I'm telling you, I made the freaking banks, man. Because what I did was back then, I freaking invested that Modern Warfare 2 lobby money with the JTAG stuff. I invested that into bitcoins, and I'm talking like back then, man. Like bitcoins were like $2 a piece, dude. And so I kept telling everybody, man. I was like, dude, these things are like gonna be the next big thing. Like they're freaking awesome, man. They're freaking awesome. And everybody's like, dude, these things are just like whatever. Like that's just stuff that like criminals use. You know what I mean? I was like, no, dude. Like internet currency? Are you kidding me? Like this stuff is like thebomb.com. Sure enough, it blew up. It went from freaking $2 a coin to freaking what? At the highest time, I think it was like 1,800 a coin or something like that. So yeah, I mean, I gathered, I invested my money right, and but I ended up losing some. You know what I mean? I lost like a considerable amount, but the thing is, like, I didn't lose enough to go to negative. You know what I mean? Compared to everybody else. So yeah, I mean, I don't really owe anything, or have any, issues. But I'm just gonna tell you straight up, like, if you are trying to do something, guys, in your life, don't be afraid to do it. You know what I mean? Because like, we're all in this freaking universe, man, and oop, gotta unlock it. But yeah, we're all in this universe, and if somebody tells you you can't do something, and you really want to do it, and you know you can achieve it, dude, go out and do it. Like, don't worry about like the norm and stuff like that, or worry about like, oh, what's people gonna think, or this and that, blah blah blah. Like, what are my parents gonna think, and this whatever, and to an extent, if you still live with your parents, you have to think about that. But hang on, let's try this now. I had to change the tool. This should work now. Yep, there we go. But yeah, if somebody's gonna tell you you can't do something, I mean, prove them wrong, because the human mind is very powerful. You can literally achieve anything you want. You know what I mean? And everybody kept saying, "Oh, dude, you're 16. You're not gonna friggin' earn a business," stuff like that. And like, sure enough, I did. And it turns out all my friends were coming there every day to freaking play. You know what I mean? So I was like, haha, making money off you fools. Look who's laughing now. But, just follow your dreams. I stress that all the time in like my Snapchats and stuff like that. Like, don't let anybody bring you down. And that goes hand in hand with my depression talks, guys. Like, I always, talk about depression and anxiety because I suffer with it, And I like to talk about it, because, like, I feel like there's a lot of people that are conflicted with that disease, because it's a disease, and more people need to talk about it, because a lot of people have that mindset that a lot of people that don't have it, is what I'm trying to say, that don't have anxiety and depression, are just gonna say like, oh dude, like, you can't get out of bed, like, just freaking go, like, just get out of bed and freaking move, loser. And you're just like, oh, but I can't, you know what I mean? So it's hard, but one thing I learned with my depression and anxiety, and I get this question all the time, is like people advice and stuff like that. I'm just gonna tell you, like, one of the big questions I get with advice for like depression and anxiety is bullying, because I have a lot of young kids that watch my videos, and some of y'all encounter bullying, and I have encountered bullying, but see, I learned how to fight at a young age. Like, ooh, dang, frame lag right there, man. But yeah, no, I learned how to fight at a young age. What I don't suggest, but like, you know, if I always, you know, encourage, like, you know, you to be able to learn somehow to defend yourself, because, you know, if time comes, you need to, you know, use it. But, you know, don't be like going out looking for fights, is what I'm trying to say. But you know, I got into the whole fighting thing. I hanged out with the wrong crowd and did the wrong things. But do not let somebody, if you're, say, like, you know, 12, and you're gonna encounter this if you're one of my younger subscribers, and, you know, some dude's like picking on you or something like that, just remember, this person, I'm gonna tell you straight up, because I know a lot of these people nowadays that picked on kids back in friggin' high school and grammar school or whatever. You know, I tell these kids all the time, you know, those kids that are picked, or whoever's picking on you, those kids are losers, man, because, like, the reason why they're picking on you is because their life is so mediocre, and they're like, they're jealous. Like, I'm telling you, they're jealous. Like, they're jealous of what you have. Oop. No, we're not gonna drop it there. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I kind of wanted to drop some stuff off at the boat dock, but we shouldn't. We should definitely drop the tractor off over here. But yeah, the people who bully and you know, have literally mental disease themselves. You know, some, you know, people just suffer with depression and anxiety. I'm telling you, those people who bully, they suffer with a mental disease too. They're called sociopaths, and the reason is they pick on people for either their own amusement, or they pick on other people to make themselves feel better, because their life, home life, whatever, is, I guess, bad, and they feel the need to take it out on other people. I mean, that's just how it is. So, I mean, just remember, nothing is permanent, and it will get better, and I'll tell you that, you know what I mean? Just nothing is permanent. You know, you make your life what you want to make it, you know? I mean, I just want to get that little deep talk out there for y'all. That stuff's just been on my head, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that stuff now that school started back up. And you know, I've been getting a lot of Vice questions on social media and whatnot, because a lot of, you know, like I said, are younger, and it's September still, so, you know, you kids just started school, and you're probably going to be encountering new environments. You know, some of you kids, you know, move to friggin' probably, you know, middle school or junior high or whatever. Well, like, see, junior high in my state, I figured this out a while ago. It's a lot different than other states. My junior high is 7th and 8th grade, you know, because in my head, you know, junior high is 7th and 8th grade, you know, it's the friggin' right before, you know what I mean? But, like, apparently, no, friggin' a lot of some states, I guess, don't even have junior high. They just call it middle school. It's like 6th, 7th, and 8th. But middle school here is 4th, 5th, and 6th. Elementary is like preschool, like not preschool, pre-K to 3rd grade, and then like middle school is like 4th to 6th, something like that. And then and then junior high is like 7, 8, and blah blah, so on and so forth. But yeah, check this sucker out. This is a different roller. I'm gonna have it linked in the description. It's by like the people who made that awesome map that I like, that we did the construction video not too long ago. Go check that out. But yeah, this thing is freaking awesome model, guys, and they came out with like a generator type pulley thing. Like, look, I'll show you. You guys are gonna be like, what? I wanted one of those big time. Let me find it. It's in here somewhere. But yeah, that thing is freaking amazing. Like, I'm sorry if I'm taking a little time right here, but previously I wanted to get that stuff off my chest, because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. But yeah, check this out, guys. Who has been wanting that? And remember how I was saying, like, how you can adjust some trailers? Yeah, these are adjustable too. Like, straight up, like, you can adjust these with the mouse, like the tongue and stuff like that. So that's freaking boss. All right, we got that dropped off. We got that dropped off. Alright, okie dokie. Next up we have the Atlas moving van, or we're gonna just call it the Offspring freaking moving van. Yee 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 yee. OG freaking original gangsta moving van. But yeah, I got everything kind of friggin' pushed in. Initially, like, I'm talking as soon as before I even walked up here, like when I initially started the recording and started talking to you guys, everything was all straight. But then when I just tabbed over here, it just went all cockeyed again. And you see how it's shaking, and that's probably because, you know, we're not pulling it on a trailer, we're actually pulling it on like a quote-unquote flatbed in this game, you know what I mean? But yeah, check this out. Check what Mason did. I'm not Mason, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Winston. I haven't gone to bed in 30 hours. I'm not even joking with you. I had to do a show last night that the frickin' venue like screwed up the times 4 times, man. That really made me mad. Okie dokie, let's close these doors. 5. Oh, we gotta do the thing first. Shwabam, shwabam. Look, like each one is controlled. Like X makes one go in. See? Look, watch. Suck it on back in. And then the other one, watch this. Suck it back in. Suck that fart back in. Alright, and next one, we have side doors. Check that out. That's friggin' boss money. I love that. Like, I'm telling you, I love it. So, alright, let's close back door. Have back door. Alright, I'm like friggin' Peter, I swear. I get amused by the stupidest things. Alright, now the other door. Where? How do I close the other? Oh, slide, side, rear door. Nope, that's the other one. Oop, 8. Nope, yep, there we go. Sure, bam. Alright, let's lock the lot. 2 times. Always do that. It's friggin' OC Dizzle has it. Now we are off, baby. And then I gotta respawn the truck to move that thing. I don't know why it disappeared when I friggin' exited the game earlier before I hit the record button. Oh wow, that's stupid. Why it moved again? Ugh! It moved again. Look at that. I hate that, guys. I hate that. I'm just so OCD when it comes to my stuff. So yeah, we are off. Let's go into first person, because the first person, this thing's beast, baby. Look at that. Check it out. I got a telephone, satellite phone or something like that. Call all my freaking boys on the trap phone. Yeah, buddy. Hit them up for the plug. Oh, we speeding, man. We speeding. Nope, we aren't. We aren't speeding. I'm tripping. Alright. Now let's turn our blinker on. Oh, it doesn't show on my dashboard. But whatevs. I hear it clicking. That's all that matters. Alright, please do not freaking move anymore. Okay, good, it didn't. But yeah, if any of you guys are good with the hardware, you know, portion, like I was asking earlier about the computers, you know, let me know if you know, I can fix graphics card, because I tried trying to fix it in the BIOS section, but that didn't work. So whoop, I'm gonna try to hide the HUD. All right, let's hide the HUD till we get there. Yeah, I like doing first person. It's pretty fun. Also because it like helps with the frames, man. It helps with the frames, man. Dude, hey guys, in the comment section below when you're liking the video and you're downloading all that crap, let me know. Remember how I asked like before and stuff, like I do like a question and whatnot. I liked how y'all said y'all want long videos, because I love making long videos. Not because like, you know, oh, YouTube like watch time, I don't even know what the hell that is, but it even just came out, so like I've been making long videos for freaking 4 years straight, you know what I mean? Alright, we are going to be we're not dumping these at the farm. Yep, we're dumping them at the boathouse. That's what we're doing, because that's going to be like our maintenance shed, I guess you would say. This thing is super singles? Oh, that's cool. I haven't really seen a box truck, like a large one like this with super singles on the road in real life. I'm sure they have them, you know what I mean? I've been seeing a lot more super singles. Personally, I don't like super singles. That's just a personal opinion. I mean, if you're a trucker and you really, you know, could utilize super singles, I guess, better than the actual dual wheels, I mean, then go for it. You know what I mean? You know, that's how you make your money, buddy. I mean, you know, you got to do what's best for you. But just personally, what the hell? Straight up, we just hit like a random ass friggin' collision that scared the crap out of me. Like, I really thought we hit that, because I'm on like no sleep right now, and I thought we just hit that car, and I'm like, whoa, 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 that car's over there though. That's how tired I am. Yeah, it's all because the freaking venue screwed up the times. I'm telling you guys, they posted on the freaking internet, and my guy who's like the promoter and stuff for like over here, he you know, told me too, and he was like, yeah, and he even got goofed, like he even got goofed as well, but because they told us like, yeah, this is what they did, guys. Door's gonna open at 7 o'clock, and I'm like, what? 7 o'clock for a show at the club? Like, you gotta be out of your mind. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, man. But yeah, I was like, you gotta be out of your mind, man, because that's way too early. You know what I mean? Normally, like, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, like, normally shows at the club and stuff like that, they start at like, the doors open on average around like 10 to 11. You know, openers play till about, you know, 1 o'clock. I mean not open, I'm sorry, I just freaking brain farted. Yeah, no, openers play, I'm sorry, what am I saying? Openers play till freaking like, you know, 1 o'clock, or maybe 1:30, just depends on who's opening, and all depends on what time the doors open, because the doors open don't mean nothing. The doors open, say, at 10, but the show starts at 11, you know what I mean? But this dude, like, man, whoever does the Metro, friggin', I don't understand your logic, man. Like, I don't. Like, that was crazy. They were like 7 o'clock, and then freaking 8 o'clock, and then freaking 9 o'clock. Literally, like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, 4 times, like, I even posted on Snapchat. I was like, okay, so it says 7 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock, and then it said 9 o'clock on 4 different things, and then on, and then I checked, my promoter's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit up, like, ticket people, and they were like, yeah, 10 o'clock, and I was like, what? So how do we get from 7, 8, 9 to 10? And then headliner didn't even come on until, which was Bro Safari, didn't come on until like 2:30 in the morning. So, I mean, you know, like I tell you guys, I'm nocturnal anyway. You know, I'll go to bed at like, you know, depending on the night, 3 to you know, 3 a.m. or later, and so I wasn't worried about that part, but I was just like, what? And then, like, I was like so confused, because I was like, dude, it's like 2:30ish or more, and I'm thinking, I'm like, these people are probably, because you also got to take into account, a lot of people are going to clubs and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys know, like, they're messed up, you know what I mean? They're on something, so, you know, and when you're on something, you get friggin' worn out quick. So, you know, the ideal thing to do is like go balls to the wall, and entertain everybody, and then freaking, you know, wear them out, and then go nighty night. You know, that's the whole thing. You know, they freaking, it's like putting a person in a freaking hamster wheel, and freaking, you know, putting or like making a giving a bunny, you know what I mean, on a treadmill, and putting a little carrot in front of them, just wear them the hell out. Just, that's what they do, you know, like, them people's loving the trap music just like I do, and they friggin' go in there and they rage their friggin' faces off, and then they go nighttime. Some go nighttime in the friggin' in the place, because that's how bad they are, which they should never get, because that's bad. It's bad. Like I always say, dudes, if you're a kid, drugs and alcohol bad, please stay away from them. They friggin' ruin lives. Just please. They are not good. Just, I don't know. And that's another thing I like to stress. Children, please, like, just take my advice. Just stay away from that kind of crap. It's not what you want to do. Exercise, I'm telling you. That's another thing, guys. When I was talking about depression and anxiety, a big thing on, well, and you know, this is me personally, but a big way on how I get out of my depression and anxiety, and I'm very pale skinned, you know what I mean, because like, I'm literally, like, my family is from Finland, and I speak Finnish. It's pretty cool, but whatchamacallit, I don't speak it, like, you know, phenomenally, but like, I can understand you and stuff like that, and I can talk it a little back, but whatchamacallit, 1 second, did we forget anything before I start talking. But yeah, exercising is what helps me the best with dealing with depression, you know, and getting sunlight, because your body needs vitamin D, you know what I mean? So, you know, if you're getting, you know, adamant supplies of vitamin dizzles, or the, as the Bear Grizzles would say, the vitamin D, if you're getting oh, is that open? Yeah, if you get enough vitamin dizzles in your bidet, and you get some exercises, that exercise and freaking releases those endorphins in your body that gives you like that natural high. Like, you ever heard of like runners and they get that like runner's high or whatever, like on Family Guy, when like Brian's like running up that hill and stuff like that, and he gets to the top and he's like freaking loaded, just freaking gone, like just he's like tripping out, like I'm talking like it's crazy, like it's talking to the sun and stuff. Like, I don't even know if that's how like runners get, because I don't really like run that much, but like I'm just saying, like, you know, do the natural ways, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Or do you know what makes you happy, you know what I mean? Like, find a goal and work hard at it, you know what I mean? And that goes for the thing, like I say, because the video's about to end here, but I want to end it on this, like, you know, make sure if you want to achieve your goals, you know, like, you know, don't let anybody like stop you, you know, like you can do anything. Like, if you want to go like build a friggin' boot factory or whatever, and your people are like, oh no dude, you can't do that, like everybody else made boots already, you'll be like, oh but no, my boots are pretty swagger, man, and you got some pretty fire boots, you know what I mean? So you, like, you know, you do what you do, and you like ignore everybody, and you put your boots out, and everybody's like, oh, those fire boots, and then you freaking become a millionaire, you know? So like, just do what you love. Or if you just want to go freaking be a garbage man, just like go be a garbage man if that's what makes you happy. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do, you know? That's your life, you know what I mean? Nobody else can rule in your life or like make choices for you. That's like freaking communism, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video and this little I guess talk, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, a little like serious talk or something. But yeah, I just it's just stuff I've been getting a lot of questions wise on social media, and all my social stuff is down in the description. And you know, like I say, while y'all down there, please smash that like button. It helps the channel out tremendously, and please spread the word of the channel. We're doing good, and we're on a good pace, and I'm gonna be uploading like spin tires and stuff really soon as we get done the international and the Tundra released. I'm gonna have, like, you know, whatchamacallit, spin tires videos, and I'm gonna be prepping for Farm Sim 2017, because guys, Farm Sim 2017 is so close. October 27th, I believe it is. I should know this, but I'm pretty sure that's like around the time it is. You know, it's the same thing as last year, and maybe give or take a couple days. But oh, I am so ready for that. I'm just so ready for a change of scenery, a change of community, and let's just hope everything gets, you know, a little better than what it was in 2015. Even though 2015 was a better game than 2013, let's just hope 2017's a lot nicer and considerate of a community as 2013 was. So, alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit me up on the socials. Let's talk and let's play. As I said, I'm tired, so I am only going to be playing for like an hour, 30 minutes on Farm Sim and 30 minutes on GTA, and I maybe might split the time on the PS4 and maybe add a little bit more and play another game. So yeah, if you want to play, hit me up. I've been checking all my social medias like buku times, so I'll see you, and if I don't, I'll get back to you soon. Later guys, peace.